I wanted to ask, this is kind of a vague question, but what emotions or what goes through your mind when you're at the last moment of the race and you're pushing for the finish?
I hate being the first. That's good. The finish line's always a nice sight to see, and yeah. I mean, I don't know. It depends on the race, and depends on the time slot, depends on the country, depends on your hometown. And if it's in Boulder, if it's in Chicago, it's going to make it push to the finish line much easier, like it was in Missouri this year. But
what about on the tour, stage 10?
Stage 10. Whitey had Whitey. I didn't even realize how much emotion was going on in the car today. It was bringing tears to my eyes. Whitey, you're pretty good back there, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, and so I took it out. It was getting a little bit too much. But yeah, the stage 10, just, you know, I don't know. I had those guys up on a pedestal a little bit too high this year, and I thought a little bit too much of them. I didn't think enough about myself. And I realized that I was pretty much stronger than all those guys were, and we were going too slow, so we had to go a little faster. That's pretty much what it was all to.
I remember last year when we were here, the product launch for DZ's Nuts happened. How's that going, Dave?
It's going very well. The thing that I was doing is I knew that I was going to be last, and I was rating all of your, some of you did a quick confident. Somebody liked the one-handed, somebody did a point. And I was knowing that I would be last, what can I do to differentiate myself from the rest of these guys? And that's what I did. I didn't really have anything planned to say, so there you go.
So Dave, I got a question for you. Are we getting? Oh, great. And you know, Brian's got a mic here as well. But what's the worst all-time victory pose that you've seen? Is there any one that stands out in your mind?
Actually, I was on a team sponsored by Soft Ride once. Sorry, I felt. And I don't even know if those mics exist.
I don't know if they do either, yeah.
But the victory salute on those because you could bounce.
Oh.
It was like a rodeo. And that was a pretty good one.
So Dave, if you could have one win for the team, what would it be?
For next year.
For next year.
It would have to be the Tour de France team time trial.
This question's for Ryder Hegedal. Ryder, you live in Maui, and there's a big climb there, Haleakala. I was wondering who holds the record up Haleakala, and if you think you might be able to take a shot at it.
Ryder conferring with his teammates here.
Okay. As soon as I arrived, I knew that, that monster was there. I had no idea that my boss actually had the record. So I was a little bit, intimidated. But I think I might try and smash it in a couple weeks. So I just have to get the details and find out exactly how he did it. And then it'll be easy.
It's for Bradley Wiggins, or for any of the new members of the team. I'm curious if there's any hazing going on to the new members when they're coming around. Have you experienced anything yet? I'm curious.
Good evening, Kansas City. Oh, no, where are we? We're Boulder. Sorry, Boulder. Go, what was the question, mate?
Have you experienced any hazing from your teammates?
What?
Hazing, like any tricks being played on you since you're one of the...
What? No, go on, say it again. Really, I don't understand. What's that hazing? Come on, help me out.
I hear something about Ricardo's watch.
Hannah Montana.
Oh, right.
Has anyone played any tricks on you?
Can someone translate that question for me? I'm really confused. Maybe John, can you help me there?
Are the guys picking on you?
Oh, me? No, they just take the piss out of me.
I heard something about you going for a little run the other day.
Ah, okay, I get it now. Right, yeah. We're in the brewery, weren't we? Yeah. Who's that over there? Yeah, no, we're in the brewery and had a bit of a competition. Heard all these beers and they I think they went down in strength, didn't they? Because we started with the top one was like 15% or even higher. And anyway, some lad won. Who won? Oh, Ricardo. Yeah, he is, 19-year-old there, porn star. He won. And it's all right. He's Dutch. Don't worry. But he won. I think I came last because I saw I was beaten, so I threw all my toys out the pram, and. Me and this lad, we had to run around the car park naked, which I was quite happy to do because it's what you saw you do in England, isn't it? But I'll tell you one thing, right? Because in England it's tradition that you always do it. But I'd love to have seen George Bush when he got kicked out of the White House do that. Actually, run around the White House naked. We love you, Kansas City.